Mr. James. We've been playing Divinity so much. I love that game now. So good.
Go raid a mammoth camp. Oh, Jesus.
I don't think this is gonna be. Well, we got Skyrim Horse. It can go everywhere.
You just glided down on my screen.
Yeah. That's what it looks like to me.
Oh no, Carter's actually. Alright, we're both on the horse now on my screen.
Oh, nice.
Finally
Thanks.
fixed itself. Thanks.
Oh, okay. No.